Tell us what you're talking about, Paul.
So we're talking about the purchase of oil and how that supports Trump
Okay.
and MAGAs in general. So in 2016, the oil industry spent close to $1 billion electing Trump and many MAGAs in Congress. And then they tried again in 2020, didn't get it. In 2024, they spent over $1 billion electing Trump and a MAGA Congress. And it's why when you poll the average American on the issues, medical stuff, healthcare, education, the environment, they're 70%, 80% pro, right? But we have a Republican Congress and a Republican president that is ripping to shred everything that we put in to protect the environment, to provide for healthcare, all of that. And they got elected with money from oil companies. Now, before 2011, 15 years ago, you didn't have a choice. Electric cars didn't really exist. But 2011, they started existing in large numbers. He got one. And the early adopters built it. But Tesla came along and kicked the shit out of all the car companies. So that was super important. Without that, we have no electric cars right now.
Were Priuses electric?
No. Prius is a 100% gas car.
They're hybrids. Well, some are
right.
hybrids.
They're a hybrid. No, they're a hybrid, but all a hybrid does is assist the gasoline car to get more mileage per gallon.
So it doesn't use the solar system. I mean,
No,
not the solar
you cannot
system,
plug it
solar.
in. You cannot plug it
But
in.
some of them have the solar panels on top. So should it? But
Forget
that
all
should help
that.
you.
Forget all that.
But that
That's
should
a
help
gimmick.
you not use as much gas. It's a start. It's better than just straight gas because you're not filling up as much.
We're talking about divorcing yourself 100% from gasoline. Because in 2011, you could do that. And so now it's super easy to do it. You could buy any used EV for $10,000 and it's going to be better than any $20,000 gas car.
And you don't even have to get a Tesla because Kia makes
Right.
one.
They
This
all
is
do.
the power
Yeah.
grid in LA though, the power grid in general, especially during the summer, they want you to conserve power. So imagine all of us getting an EV vehicle. How is that gonna fuck around with the power?
Because they charge you more if you charge your car during the peak energy periods. You pay more for it.
But if everyone has an EV, then it's gonna be gas prices all over again. And then on top of that, we have an electric grid problem here. During the summer.
They're constantly fixing that and upgrading and making it better. Constantly.
Yeah.
Because they see what's coming. The public utilities and the private utilities have seen this coming for 25 years, and they've been able to plan for it. And they're putting in way more solar and wind energy on the grid every year than any new gas and coal is pretty much almost all dead. In California, there's no more coal energy at all.
Yeah.
And it's dying. It was dying until Trump got reelected, and he's trying to breathe some air into. He's literally passing laws saying you have to use coal
He
energy.
fucking sucks. He just signed a way that's gonna fuck all of the environment. There's no more environmental protections right now.
Here's where.
By the way, did you see the Trump ambassador for a Coley, or what's it called? He has a new avatar that supports the use of coal.
I totally believe that. I totally
Yeah.
believe that. But here's where we come in as consumers. So Americans bought 40,000 new gas cars every day last year. 40,000 every day. Since the electorate is 50-50, that means Democrats, progressives, liberals bought 20,000 new gas cars every day. The cheapest gas car you can get is an $18,000 Nissan Econobox. Piece of crap, but it's $18,000. For $18,000, you can buy a used EV who's twice as good as that car. And you wouldn't have to use any gasoline at all.
You gotta think though, are you speaking just Cali or US in general?
Worldwide.
Because where I'm from bumfuck nowhere, Louisiana. There's nothing. There's nowhere to charge. No one has EV.
Teslas have no problem.
No,
Teslas have no
going
problem.
back home, there's
throughout
nothing
the
to
lower
charge.
48, Teslas have no problem.
What do you mean? But where are you gonna charge it at?
Superchargers.
There's no superchargers. It's hours away from where I'm from. and a lot of the small towns.
Are you talking about you would have to use it day to day?
If you have to charge it, so we.
Well, if you
where
have
we
a
drive
house,
around.
you have a house or what?
Me,
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah.
Well, poor neighborhoods can't get a house, you know. So it's
See-
the fact of like where I'm from, my family would not be able to buy it because it's expensive for one to
Yeah.
put a charger in your home, and the closest charger, if you want to use a charger for everyone, is an hour and a half away from where
No,
I'm
it's not.
from.
It's not because Teslas put them every 50 miles.
Well, I'm telling where I'm from. I just went home in January. We don't have. There's nothing like that in my town anywhere
In your
near.
town, but
Yeah,
that's
what
not.
I'm saying.
That's
There's
not
a
an
lot of
hour and a half
places.
away.
No, it is an hour and a half away.
Okay.
We'll find out the exact
Yeah.
distance because
You could just
Paul built
bring-
Plug-in America and all sorts. He's the primary first mover as an activist for the electric car, including him being in my friend's film, Who Killed the Electric Car.
Okay.
So
period.
Paul's the
we'll look
star
it
of
up.
that.
We'll get the
No,
number.
you could just bring up the Tesla supercharger map.
Okay.
That's all you have to do. But trust me,
Tell us about challenging Obama, inviting him to, or buying the $50,000 ticket to dinner.
well, it was 32,000.
Yeah.
But that was just to have lunch with him and a short conversation, one-on-one.
Yeah.
But then I wrote an op-ed saying my lunch with Obama, and I told in the op-ed what I was going to do. I was a normal guy, make $50,000 a year, and I'm going to have lunch with Obama because I'm having to spend a shit ton of money to do it. But the reason is I had some information that was crucial. And so I wrote this in the op-ed. Then the DNC called me up and said, no, you can't do that. You're going to have to disinvite you
Yeah.
to the lunch because of that.
But why was it? Because you said something about it?
So that is basically what I told you. That I wanted, more specifically, tell him that he's going in the right direction, but I wanted to show him how he could go in a much faster direction.
Yeah.
Because I knew the industry really well.
Paul, tell us what you're working on now so we all know.
Right now, I'm working on killing the ICE industry completely. Internal combustion engines, gas engines. So what I'm doing on the corner with my sign every day is trying to dissuade people from buying a new gas car the next time they buy a car. So I'm going to try to dissuade a few people. Over the year, probably a few dozen people would have bought a car over that year and now won't because of the sign. But here's the thing. On Friday, Jim Rainey from the LA Times, who wrote the article on my debacle with the lunch with Obama, so anyway, he's going to come out and interview me for this new thing that I'm doing. And so that will get it in front of hopefully tens of thousands of people. when the story
Paul,
comes out in
thank you
Hollywood.
for protecting us all. We need your help. Keep it happening.
Well, I can't not do it at this point, right? I'm long retired. I've got all the money I need, and I've got time to devote an hour a day to go on the corner and hold this sign up. Look kind of like a fool to some people, but I don't give a fuck. Because of all the people going by, the people who laugh at me, flip me off, which are very few. Most people.
Oh, I was about to say that's so mean.
Oh yeah. They're
But there's a lot.
MAGAs.
We're progressive here, though. so
There are
it's not
MAGAs
as-
everywhere. I get way more thumbs up or friendly things, right? So, but the only people I care about are the people who read the sign, connect the dots, and then next time they buy a car, they won't buy another gas car.
Yeah.
They're done.
So you don't even recommend, don't even get a hybrid.
No,
No?
nothing that burns gas.
Just electric.
Nothing with the tailpipe.
Because I was thinking, I was like, for my next car, I should do like a hybrid, but don't even do a hybrid. Go straight electric.
I'm so glad that we got to talk.
I know, because I was looking at a
Seriously.
hybrid.
Yeah, and if you won't get a Tesla, there are
Oh
lots.
no, I like the Polestars.
Polestar's
Have you seen the
good.
Polestar?
Guys, pull together so I can take a quick shot.
Get the Mustang Mach-E.
I don't like the Mach-E's.
Oh, you don't?
Come
Okay,
together,
okay.
come
I
together,
like
come
that.
together. Paul? Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys.